Students, today we will continue with this algebraic expressions. Under this, we have already studied the two formulas that I told you before. Only in the formulas are, you have to learn these formulas I told you, and these formulas are a plus b bracket square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, then next a minus b bracket square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And one more algebraic formula we knows, that is a square minus b square equals to a plus b and a minus b. Okay, that factorization formulas and the solved examples based on these formulas we have already studied. Now what we will do, in last lecture I told you how to factorize the monomials. Okay, and for that what we use it here, suppose here's example 5t square is there. I will take it in short 5t square. So otherwise here 5 and t square we have to write here separately, that is t into t. That is the factorization of monomial. Suppose here 25 is there. So instead of 5 here we have to take 5 into 5 because 5 5s are 25. But one thing we have to keep in our mind, that numbers must be the prime numbers. What is the prime numbers? The numbers which are present in its own table are not divisible by any another number, are divisible by itself and one only. Those numbers are called as a what? Prime numbers. And which are the prime numbers? The prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, okay, then 17, 19, 23, 29. These are the prime numbers. Okay, in 1 to 100 inside, total 25 prime numbers are there. Okay, in 1 to 100 inside, how many? Total 25 prime numbers are there, and you must learn these 25 prime numbers. Okay, and then it will be easy for you. Now here one more example is given, that is 6b square. So which are the prime factors of 6? 2 3s are 6, 2 and 3 both are the prime numbers, and b square, otherwise b cube is there. B cube is there, we have to write it into b, we have to multiply 3 times, so b into b into b. Okay, so this is the factorization of 6b cube. In this way, the factorization of monomial we have studied it yesterday only, and here I told you yesterday these questions how to factorize this. Now 24 a square b square, how we can factorize this? 24 means, see here, 24 factors are, 24 means 8 3s are 24. Okay, 8 means, again 8 is not a prime number, so at that time what we have to do? 8 means what? 2 into 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. So these are the prime factors of 24. So here 24 is there, instead of 24 what we have to write here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. Now a square is here. A square means a we have to write 2 times, a into a. And then b square, again we have to write this, b square means b we have to write 2 times. So here it is the factorization. It is the factorization of 24 a square b square. This is the monomial. Okay. Now the next example, that is the fourth example, is the tr square s cube. T is single only, so t write here as it is. R square, r into r, this is r square, and s cube, cube means 3 times, so yes we have to multiply it with the 3 times, yes we have to multiply. So here it is the factorization of tr square s cube. Okay, after this practice set number 52, the one more factorization is there, and that is the factorization of the binomial. Okay, monomials and binomials, the terms was over for you. Okay, binomial means, then also I will revise it quickly. These terms are there. Okay, this term is called as a monomial. In here, suppose 24a square b square plus 4 t square. If it is like that, then it is called as a binomial. The two monomials addition of two monomials is called as a binomial. Okay, so here it is the binomials are given to us, and that binomials how to factorize, that we will see now. So 4xy are the factors of every term in the binomial 4x and the 8xy square. So how it is there, just we will discuss. So 4xy plus 8x square y square. 4xy, I will write it here separate. Here I will show you how to factorize this. So here what is the question? 4xy plus 8xy square, right? So as you know that numbers we will see at first. 4 stable inside 8 is there. Yes. So 4 is the common, we have to take it outside the right here. Now here a 1x is there, here also 1x is there. So x right here. 1x common is there. Here 1y and here 2y's, y square means 2y's are there. So 1y right here. Now in the bracket what we have to do? In these two terms or two monomials inside, or this one binomial inside, 4x and y are the common terms. So 4xy, just we take it outside the bracket. So what is remain here? Here one thing is that here 0 is not remain. So what is remain? 1 is remaining. And plus from this monomial, a 4 stable inside 8 is at which place? Second place. X is outside, that x we take it outside the common, we are taken outside the bracket, and from y square 1y we take outside, so single y is remain here. So this is the what factorization of the binomial, means common terms we have to take outside the bracket and the remaining terms we have to write into the another bracket. In this way we have to factorize this. Okay, for better understanding, let's solve the one more example. So which is the example given in your textbook? This example we will solve now. Okay, so see here, I will solve it here. Question is the 9a square bc, right? So let's solve that example. The question is 9a square bc, 9a square bc plus 12, it is there in your textbook, you just open it and see on page number 94. 12 ABC square, ABC square. It is also a binomial because here two monomials addition is given, 9a square BC and 12ab square. Okay, just I told you before only which are the common terms that we have to take outside the bracket and remaining terms we have write into the bracket. So first we will see the number 9 and 12 both are present in which table? 3 table, right? So 3 take it outside. 9 stable inside 12 is not there, 12 stable inside 9 is not there. So both numbers are present in which table? 3 table. So 3 take it outside. Now common terms we are taking outside. So here a square is there, here single a is there. If you see here, you will notice that here a square, here 3 we take it out. Here a square and here a is there. So smaller term we have to take it outside the bracket. Okay. Now here b and here also 1b is there. So b take it outside. Here 1c is there, here 2 c's are there. So c you take it outside. Now we have to move towards the bracket. That terms we take it outside the bracket. Now 3 stable inside, number we take it outside. So compare with this first term. So 3 is outside the brackets. So 3 stable inside, 9 is present at which place? Third place. 3 3s are 9. From this a square, 1a is outside the bracket. So how much a remain here? 1a will remain. B is here, that we take it outside. C, single c also we take it outside the bracket. Now the next plus sign is here, just give plus sign here. So from this all, what is remain inside the 3abc gone outside the bracket. So what is remain? 3a will remain inside the bracket. Now here 3 stable inside 12 is present at which place? 3 4s are 12. 1a is here, that we take it outside. So a's value becomes 1. B, just we take it outside the bracket. Now compare the c. Here 1c is there and here 2 c's are there. So 1c remain inside the bracket. Okay. So the binomials factorization means 9a square b c plus 12abc square is equals to 3abc into bracket 3a plus 4c. Okay. Now in this way we have to do the factorization. Okay, next example, it is there in this question textbook inside, that also we will solve, and then we will take the next question. Here one more solved example is given. Factorize a square minus 4b square. Here if you see this, you will notice that a is square, 4 is also the square of 2, right, and b square is given to us here already. So such a type of example inside, so what we have to do, a square minus 2b square, whatever I wrote is correct or wrong? It is correct. The reason behind it is that here instead of writing 4, I took here 2, its square root, b its square root, and bracket square means 2b square, 2 square is 4 and b square is b. And now we got it here, the factorization of a square minus b square, and its factorization is the a plus b and a minus b. So do the addition of this both, means a plus 2b and another is a minus 2b. That factorization formula that I taught you yesterday, that we have to use for solving this example. So in this way we have to solve this example. Okay, so note down this, it is there in your textbook. Now we will see one more example which is given in solved examples only, and then we will see the practice set number 53. So here in this example, question is that 3a square minus 27b square. In this example inside, you will see that 3 is not a square of any number and 27 is also not a square of any number. Now what to do? Just see that in 3's table inside 27 is there? Yes. So 3 just take it outside the bracket. Now 3's table inside 27 is at which place? 3 9s are 27. Now just take it with 3 taken outside the bracket. So what is remain from the first monomial? 3 is outside the bracket. So here remains a, because square. Okay, minus 3's table inside 27 is at which place? It is at 9th place. So here just write 3 9, right, because 3 we take it outside, and b square, right. Now one more, now if you see here, a is the square number, 9 is also the square of 3, and b square is already given. Now we will convert into the 3 into bracket a minus 3b bracket square. Okay, now here two brackets are there, that's why we have to give here what? Square bracket, a square minus 3b square. Okay, now this 3 is there, we have to write here as it is only. Now the remaining terms what we are here we got again the factorization of a square minus b square, and the factorization of a square minus b is the b square is the a plus b and a minus b. Just use it. So here a means a square is there, so here a plus 3b and a minus 3b is the, and square bracket and curly bracket both complete, is the factorization of 3a square minus 27b square. Here what I told you, when there is a not any common, means it is not the square of any number, it is also not the square of a number, at that time what we have to check, is there any common multiple of this both. So just take it outside 3. So if 3 is coming outside, here remains a square minus 9b square. Now from the bracket inside, a is also the square number, b is also the square, and 9 also square. So we have to 3 right here as it is, and its conversion we have to do in that way, a square minus 3b bracket square. And once you got this 2, you will get it here, use the a square minus b square factorization and solve the example. Okay, so in this way we have to do the factorization of binomials. Now the factorization of binomials are here. Problem set number 53 is there, and here your exercise is that what? Factorize the following expressions. So simple it is there, p square plus q square. Here it is also the factorization of a minus b, a square minus b square, and its factorization is a plus b and b plus b. So here p plus q and here p minus q is the factorization of this. Okay, then next here in this example inside, it is the square of 4 is the square number, So 2x bracket square you write instead of 4x square, and 5y by bracket square right instead of 25y square. And once you have to do the addition, 2x plus 5y, and here 2x minus 5y is the factorization of this second example. Okay, next question is that the question number 3rd. It is also very easy. Y square minus 4. So y square, 4 means 2 square, minus is here, sorry. 4 means what? 2 square. And now you have to solve this as a y plus 2 and another y minus 2. In this way, 3rd example you have to solve. Now in 4th example inside, here the denominator means one fraction came. Here also very easy it is. What we have to do here? P minus p square minus, sorry. Here 1 square root of 1 is 1 and 5 square root is 25 square root is the 5 and it's a square. And now you do the factorization. P plus 1 upon 5 is first bracket and p minus 1 upon 5 is the second bracket. So for the example we have to solve in this way. Now the next example, here also same, the square numbers are there. 9x square means what? 3x brackets square minus 1 upon 16 square is the square root is the 4 and bracket square. Now do once addition and one subtraction. So 3x plus 1 upon 4y and 3x minus 1 upon 4y. In this way its factorization is there. You can do this also. What is the factorization of this? X plus 1 upon x and x minus 1 upon x. Its factorization. Square root we have to take. Here now in example number 7. What is here? A square is given, okay, and b and ab given. So in this example here the square terms are not given. So what we have to do? We have to take it common. So in this both inside what is common? A is common and b is also same, like terms both are present, a, b are present. So here from this a square b, a and b we take it outside. From this 2, 1a is outside, so minus, and a, b both terms are outside. So here the factorization of this, from this 2 if we take it outside a, b, then what we get the answer? A, b into bracket a minus 1. In this way we have to solve the example. Question number 8. In this example inside what? 4x square and 6. Here also what? We have to take some common terms, because 4x square we can take the outside x square, but 6 is not a square number and y is also not. So 4 and 6 both are present in which table? 2's table inside it is present, and 4's table inside 6 is not there and 6 table inside 4 is not there. So both term numbers are present in 2's table. Again what is common here? I will write here this example solving. Here this example I will solve here. So here 4, just take 2 outside the bracket. Inside the bracket again what is common? X is common here. Here x square is there, here also x square. So x square also take it outside the bracket. So 2x square is the common in between these two terms. Now 2x square is outside, so 4, from 4 2 is outside the bracket and x square also. So here remain from first term what is remain? 2y. And then next inside what is remain? That is 6x square is there. So 3 will minus 3. 2 3s are 6 and x square is gone outside. So 3 we have to write here inside the bracket. Okay. Now the next is the, in our textbook answer sheet inside the answer is given. It is also the answer, correct answer, but here all the terms they had not take it outside the bracket. Okay. Now next it is the 9th example. 1 upon 2 y square and 8z square is there. So from this, okay, what we have to do, that example I will show you in another page. Here the last example we will see. The last example is the 2x square and 8y square. Okay, this inside 2 just take it outside the bracket. If we are taking the 2 outside the bracket and here x and y the different terms are there, so here remains x square and minus 2 4s are 8 and here y square. Okay, so the factorization of this is equals to 2x square 4y square. Now here, wait, I will show you this. So from problem set number 53, I will show you the last 9th and 10th question here. So here 1 upon 2 x square minus 8z square is the question. So how to solve this example? To solve this, what is common here in between them? 1 upon 2 is common. How I will tell you. So 1 upon 10 is coming, 2 is came outside the bracket. So here remains x square. Now what about 8? 8 half we take it outside. Half we take it outside. So 8's half is 4 and z square. Understand what I done it here? Half I took it outside. So half this from this term half gone outside, and here 8's half is 4, that I wrote it here. And here now what we get? Here the square terms we get. So 1 upon 2 right here as it is, and here x square minus 4 square is the 4 is the square of 2 z bracket square. Okay, now we got it here square terms. So the next term is the 1 upon 2, and once here we got the factorization of a minus b bracket a square minus b square, and a square minus b square's factorization is once addition and once subtraction. X plus 2z and another bracket inside x minus 2z. So in this way we have to solve the ninth example from the exercise, and the last example we will see, and then we will finish. The last example is 2x square and minus 8y square. I shown this, but half the space was not sufficient, that's why I am solving here. So 2 just take it outside, here remains x square, 2 stable inside, 8 is present at 4th place, and y square. Now we got it here x square minus 4 square root is the 2y square bracket square. So here again we got here a square minus b square's factorization. So here we have to do once addition and once subtraction of the both the terms. So x minus 2y bracket complete. In this way we have to solve the 10th example from this exercise number 53. Okay, so with this lecture today we have completed all our syllabus, all the syllabus. In the syllabus, how many lessons are there total? There are total 15 lessons are there, and for exam your syllabus is there. For second sem your syllabus is the from lesson number 9 to 15. Okay, lesson number part 2 from the mathematics syllabus is your mathematics syllabus is the syllabus for your final or the semester second exam. So all of you study. Any doubts are there, you just ask me So here it is the syllabus of the second semester, that is the part 2 from our textbook. Direct proportion to the inverse proportion and the set up to statistics we have to complete, and all the lessons I have taken. Okay, so all of you study well for the exam. Okay, have a good day.